Hey my friends, it's Brad the Bearded Piper, and I hope you all are having a great day. You know what? It's December 3rd, 2023, and we are right in the middle of the season where all of the holiday and Christmas pipes and blends are coming out. Savinelli has the St. Nicholas pipe, and Peterson has their Christmas pipe, and Cornell and Deal has the corncob pipe and a button nose. Country Squire's putting out their figgy pudding. Kringle Flake from Sutliff is going to be out here shortly. And I think it's great. I absolutely love it. I love this time of the year. And you know what? Don't hate me. Corvette Jim threatened me on Facebook to pull my man card away. But yeah, I like Mariah Carey's Christmas music. I said it. It's out there for the public, for the world to see. But yeah, I like Mariah Carey's Christmas music. There you go. But anyway, let's pull it back to the pipe world. One of the blends that came out this year, and for some reason, I'm thinking it is the very first time that this blend has been released. And that was from Sutliff, and it was a limited edition, and there were only 500 tins made. And that is Krampusnacht. All right? I think I'm pronouncing that right. Krampusnacht, Krampusnight. And it is Sutliff, and I first heard about this listening to the Grey Woody podcast, and Eugene from Uncanny Materials, Uncanny Pipes, makes some really cool t-shirts and really nice pipes, which I don't have one of his pipes yet, but I will eventually. He did the artwork, and I think this artwork is just really cool. I love Eugene's artwork. I have one of his Sasquatch, the original Lunter t-shirts. I have one with the mouse on it. I think Eugene has some pretty cool artwork. So when I heard it, I thought, oh, you know what, I'm going to try to get one of those tins, just based off of the simple fact that I wanted something else that Eugene had drawn. Not realizing there were only 500 tins when it first came out, I thought, I have time, right? It came out at 4 o'clock on a Tuesday. And I'm like, I have time. Normally I would set an alarm on my phone to remind me, when they were doing midnight releases, I would set it for like 5 till 10 till 12 to wake up to make sure I was ready to order the blend. When they do them at 6 o'clock, I set the alarm to remind me. But I didn't do that with this one because they haven't been selling out, right? Let's face it. Small batches haven't been as small as they used to be, and they've been there for a few hours, a few days even. Some of them have even been there a little bit longer than that. The Sutliff's Pipe Force doesn't seem to be selling real well. I think you can still buy all of that. But anyway, so for some reason, it was like 20 after 4 on that Tuesday, and I thought, you know what, I better just go ahead and order that because I really want a tin of it, because I saw the artwork on Tobacco Pipe's Instagram page, and I was shocked when I got on there. They were down to like 30 or 40 tins in 20 minutes. So I ordered mine, and then a couple minutes later it was gone. So it went really, really quick. So now the purpose of this video is, did you miss out? I'll let you know. So what is Krampusnacht? Let's start there. What is Krampusnacht? Well, Krampus is a devil. He's half man, half goat, right? That's in Germany, Austria, kind of that area there, that geographical area. Their folklore is that the kids prepare for St. Nicholas to come and reward them and give them gifts. Where Krampus was the opposite of St. Nick. He came and he punished the bad kids, okay? There are a variety of different folklores there, but the one that I find the most intriguing is that Krampus would come on December 5th, the night before the Feast of St. Nicholas, and he would carry with him a bundle of birch sticks. And if you were a bad kid, he beat you with a birch stick and then left a bundle for your parents as, one, a reminder for you when you see that bundle to not be bad, and number two, so they have a stick to beat you with if you are as well. Now, that folklore goes a little bit further because then some locations in some areas said that Krampus continued to roam the streets of the town for 2 weeks after Krampusnacht, just to remind the kids or come back if the kids continued to be bad. I mean, come on, like, some of these places said that if you were really bad, the Krampus would actually take you to hell. Some places he would eat you. If you watch the movie Krampus, it's not quite what the lore is, but it's a silly horror movie, Christmas horror movie. But that's what Krampus is. Not to be confused with, let me see here, Belsnickel. Right? If you're a fan of the TV show The Office, the Dwight Christmas was Belsnickel. And Belsnickel was a dirty man who wore furs, and he came and he either rewarded or he punished you. If you were bad, he whipped or he hit you with a stick. If you were good, he gave you cakes and cookies. It was, are you impish or are you admirable, as Dwight Schrute on the TV show The Office said. But now, let's get back to this Krampusnacht. Did you miss out on it? Well, the tin itself says, before the Christmas spirit fills us with thoughts of sugar plums and cheer, we're taking Krampus by the horns. Aged red Virginias from 2010 are pressed and sliced to showcase the dark side of the flu-cured leaf. The matured Virginias offer bread, dark fruit, and spice in this special smoking mixture. Now, it is a pure Virginia. It's a pure red Virginia. Now, from what I understand and what I gather, is this is the remainder of the 2010 red Virginia they had from one of the Kringle Flakes from a few years ago. It is good. How about that? It is not impish. It is admirable. This would get a gift from St. Nicholas and not a whack with a stick from Krampus, in my opinion. However, it's a little bitey. I think for me at least, any straight Virginia can be a little bitey. With age on it, I'm sure it's not going to be as bitey as it is right now. So I have to really enjoy it slow. Now, what does this look like? It is a nice thick flakes. You can see the different colorations in there, but it is a red Virginia, so it is a straight Virginia. It does have a sweet taste to it. I get a little bit of that grassy, sweet bread type of a thing. I've said this before, I don't have that super tongue, that super taste where you can taste a variety of different things. Like, some people know the difference between white pepper and black pepper and the way they taste. They taste like pepper to me. But so my final answer is it's good, right? It's a little sweet. It's got a little bit of a bready sweetness to it, like a sweet bread. And I really do enjoy it. But did you miss out? You know what? I'm going to say no, you didn't. I'm going to give it 4 Kimbers, right? 4 Chesapeakes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I'm going to give it 5 Chesapeakes because the stuff's really good. I really do enjoy it. It gets 4 Chesapeakes, but I'm going to give it the extra Chesapeake just because it has the great artwork from Eugene, the Krampus on it. So I'm going to give it a full 5 Chesapeakes. I'm not so sure it was worth all the hype compared to Sutliff's Red Virginia. What is it? Excuse me, I have a monitor up here now. It's pretty cool. Thank you to Black Friday sale. It is a Sutliff, the Red Virginia, the straight Virginia, Red Virginia crumble cake. This is probably a little bit better, but not enough to have been crazy worried about whether or not you made it for one of the tins of the 500 tins. So there you go. That is Krampusnacht. Did you miss it? Probably not. I really don't think so. I think that you might want the artwork because, the artwork's really cool. And if you're like me and you like silly things like Krampus, although Krampus isn't silly, I hope he's not listeing, that You know, it's pretty cool. It's the artwork. Let me show you it again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Eugene did a fantastic job. I absolutely love this. Well worth it. So, but that's it, my friends. Remember, you didn't really miss out on it if you didn't get it. But remember, life is good, but it is better with a pipe.